टाइपिंग मास्टर ओपन है और आप देख सकते हैं कि पहले से ओपन था, इसको क्लोज किया, ये हमने स्टार्ट कर दी। तो एज इन मोस्ट केसेस ग्रेट and valuable inventions in science and art, the English lay claim to the honor of having first discovered photogenic drink, but we shall see in the progress of our discussion here, like many other assumptions of their author, that claim is unfounded and they are due no more credit than for the invention of the steamboat or the cotton gin. The English claim is founded upon the fact that in Mr. Wood recorded an experiment in the Journal of the Royal Institution as follows. A piece of paper or other convenient material was placed upon a frame and sponged over with solution of nitrate of silver. It was then placed behind a painting on glass, and the light traversing the painting produced a kind of copy upon the prepared paper. Those parts in which the rays were least intercepted being of the darkest hues. Here, however, terminated the experiment, for although both Mr. Wedgwood and Sir Humphrey Davy experimented carefully for the purpose of endeavoring to fix the drinks thus obtained, yet the object could not be accomplished, and the whole ended in failure. This, by their own showing, was the earliest attempt of English experimenters, but this much of the principle was known to the alchemist at a much earlier date, although the experiment was carried out in May। तो गाइस जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं मेरी 5 मिनट के अंदर टाइपिंग स्पीड 52 ग्रॉस है और एक्यूरेसी 92 और नेट स्पीड 48। तो अभी हम देखते हैं कि हमारी गलतियां कहाँ पे हैं। तो ये मेरा रिज़ल्ट है। तो रिज़ल्ट के बाद अगर हम नीचे जाएं इसके, तो सबसे पहले जैसे कि मैंने बताया, as in the most cases of great and valuable inventions and in science and art, the English lay claim to the honor of having first। अब यहाँ पे डिस्कवर्ड मुझसे गलत लिखा गया, तो फोटोजेनिक ड्रैंक। उसके बाद बट वी शैल सी इन द प्रोग्रेस ऑफ आवर डिस्कशन हेयर लाइक मैनी अदर अजम्पशंस ऑफ। अब देयर की स्पेलिंग गलत हो गई। ऑथर्स दैट क्लेम इज़ अनफाउंडेड एंड दे आर ड्यू no more credit than for invention of the steamboat or the cotton gin। Right, the English claim is founded upon the fact that in, अब यहाँ पे डेट की मिस्टेक हो गई है और उसके बाद बैकवुड, मिस्टर बैकवुड की स्पेलिंग गलत, रिकॉर्डेड एंड एक्सपेरिमेंट की स्पेलिंग भी गलत हो गई। तो बताने का मकसद ये है कि यहाँ पे अगर आप एक्यूरेसी का ख्याल रखेंगे तो फिर आपकी स्पीड थोड़ी सी स्लो हो जाएगी। तो हेयर इज़ कि हम फिर से एक ट्राई करें और इस दफ़ा हम पैराग्राफ लेंगे, कौन से वाला, ये लेते हैं लिटिल मिर्ची वाला। ठीक है, ये आप देख सकते हैं 5 मिनट की टाइपिंग के लिए हमने फिर से पैराग्राफ सेलेक्ट कर लिया। और इट वाज द लास्ट नाइट ऑफ द ईयर, इट हैड स्नोड एंड इट वाज वेरी कोल्ड आउटसाइड। नो, इट वाज नियरली डार्क इन द कोल्ड एंड डार्क was a poor little girl. She had no hat, she had no shoes. When she left home, she had shoes. They were very large. They had been her mother's, but she had run across the street to avoid a fast horse. The shoes were so big they fell off as she ran. Another child had found one shoe. He ran off with it. She could not find the other, so the little girl walked on with her tiny feet. They were quite red and numb from cold. The girl had many matches. She sold them for money. She kept most of them in an old apron. She held a bundle of them in her hand so people could see, but nobody had bought any from her the whole day. No one had given her a single cent, and now she was hungry. She had no money for food. She could not stay warm. Her body shook as she walked along. The flakes of snow covered her long fair hair. It fell in lovely curls around her neck, but she did not feel pretty. तो अभी यहाँ पे देखते हैं गाइस, तो स्टार्ट करते हैं. राइट नो she felt alone. She passed many houses. Candles shone in all the windows and the air smelled of roast goose. It was New Year's Eve. People were celebrating. They were all happy, but she was not. She found a corner made by two houses. She sat down and tried to peep out of the light. She drew her feet up close to her. But तो गाइस स्पीड हमारे सामने आ चुकी है और ये है 50, तो 94 की एक्यूरेसी के साथ. और आपको मैं बता दूं कि स्पीड मैटर करती है. अगर तो हम उसके अंदर अपनी एक्यूरेसी को ठीक रखें, स्लो एंड स्टडी विंस द रेस. ऑलवेज़ रिमेंबर कि आपने अगर स्पीड अपनी बनानी है तो उसके लिए आपको आहिस्ता आहिस्ता कीबोर्ड सबसे पहले याद करना चाहिए और उसके बाद आपको अपनी एक्यूरेसी का ख्याल रखना चाहिए. तो इसी के साथ हम इजाज़त लेते हैं, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट व्लॉग में. अल्लाह हाफिज़.